to my kitchen. Today I just made a nice glass of apple juice. I thought I'd mention to you about what's going on in the apple juice world. And I don't know if you watched Dr. Oz a few months ago, but he was talking about how there's arsenic in Mott's apple juice. If you notice on a package, made in the USA is just that. Apple juice might be made in the USA, but that doesn't mean that the products that are used to make the apple juice is from this country. If you haven't had homemade apple juice, then you're really missing out, because homemade apple juice tastes so much better, so much different, so much more refreshing than what you're going to get from a bottle of apple juice. Today what I've done is I've just taken about 6-8 apples. I've placed them in my juicer right here, which you can see it's all messy now. Some of the bigger juicers you can throw everything in there. I mean, the seeds, the core, everything, the whole thing. Kind of like chop up your item and throw it all in there, and it'll blast everything out for you. I don't really want to have a big mess of cleaning with my juicer. You know, a lot of times people go out and they buy a juicer and they use it for a few months, and then they decide that this juicer is just too much work, there's too many pieces, too many parts. I'm not quite sure when Juice Man Jr. was made, but it was quite a while ago. But I'll tell you what, the thing I like about it is there's only 4 parts to wash. The container that spins around that helps to break down the apples. There's the plunger, there's the cover, and there's the bin that holds all the excess garbage that your juicer doesn't use. Other than that, this Juice Man Jr. is so simple to operate, you won't believe it. I have a friend of mine who was ill. She had cancer. She went into this really healthy juicing ordeal. She bought this big juicer and juiced for about 5 months, did her chemo, did all that stuff. She got well. Pretty much after that, she didn't want her juicer anymore. She actually gave her juicer away because it was just too much trouble and too much time to use. So as you can see here, juicing for her was basically an avenue to get well for the time that she needed to be well. You know, when you think about that, we want to be well all the time. I believe that we should eat in moderation. Everything in moderation is good. And one of the things that I do is I like to juice my apples. And one of the reasons I like to juice apples is because the apple juice tastes so fresh. You would not believe the difference. If you've never had fresh apple juice, then you've got to try it. It's just amazing. And when you want to make your apple juice, you'll have to use a juicer. I don't know about a blender, because a blender kind of grinds up everything. So when you put your apples in there, I think you're going to have a lot of slush and slug and stuff like that. So what you want to do is get yourself a little juicer. And pretty much the main reason that you want to juice your own apples is basically, first of all, because it's more healthy. You know where your apples came from, and you know that you don't have arsenic in your apple juice. And that's basically why I'm juicing my apples, because I know where my apples came from. A couple of the top nutrients in apples are vitamin A, vitamin C. There's a lot of research out there now that shows that apples can actually help prevent you from getting Alzheimer's. There's also research that shows that pectin in the apples can actually help to lower your blood sugar levels. And I have this big nice glass of fresh apple juice here with this little apple that I cut out to a heart shape. That's really cute if you want a little added fun added to your juice. One of the main things about apples too is we've got live enzymes in this apple juice, and these enzymes are alive for maybe about 20 minutes. So if you can, you want to consume your apple juice within 20 minutes of juicing it. If you're not able to drink this apple juice right away, what you can do is place it in like a mason jar, put a real airtight lid on it, and pop it in the refrigerator, and it'll last for like 24 hours. Make your fresh homemade apple juice. All you need is one juicer and some apples, and that's all you'll need to do. There you have it. Very simple, very easy. When you're feeling like you're a little tired after you've eaten your lunch and you just don't have any energy, this is a great afternoon pick-me-up snack. There's live enzymes in there, and those enzymes are going to help you break your food down. There you have it. Fresh, homemade apple juice. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great evening, and I hope you'll try this really healthy, energizing snack. Until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.